So, welcome back, seekers. Today we are out on the same field as last time on my Roman love. I have to say, we are joined today with my friend Jan.
Hi.
Yeah, this field produced in the past a lot of old historical interesting stuff like Roman brooches, Roman coins, all sorts of coinage from the past, not only Roman, so also 17, 1800s, give or take. And yeah, as you saw last time, we found a lot of cool historical stuff like the ring, the silver bibs and bobs, and yeah, hopefully we can dig up today all sorts of cool stuff. And yeah, without further ado, we see us at the first hole. Hopefully you can hear me. 35, 37. So, like I said earlier, it's really windy out here. So push thumbs that everything goes well. Sounds amazing, to be honest with you. But we will see. Let's see if we can reach it with a pinpointer, because digging in this ground is a little bit crazy. I prefer fields. I know behind me and in front of me is a field, and I will get on it. But first I want to dig on this way, because last time you saw what it produced. So one out, 37. Now it gets, I get the signal a little bit better. So let's see what we have here. Oh, a coin. Our first coin. Do you see that? Great. And I know it's a shilling. Beautiful one. Wow, it came up really pretty. Look at that coin. Look at that. Cool. You will see it in the studio, and we see us at the next one. So, here we have a coin, 1 shilling to be precise. It's from 1988. As you can see, again in beautiful condition, as these coins are every time, or most of the time. And yeah, it's out of aluminum bronze, and they came up such beautiful, only a few dark spots they have as usual, or a few crusted spots, but for normal they came up like they were lost yesterday. So yeah, 1988 was interesting year. So the United Nations Convention against illicit traffic in narcotic drugs and psychotropic substances take place in Vienna. So they came from around the world and discuss about this stuff or this topic in Vienna. So yeah, crazy. A few other things too happened in Vienna, but this was one I think was worth mentioning. So yeah, cool little find. I love this. So here we have our next one. Hopefully you can hear me, because it's really windy, but I try to stay between the wind and you. So here we have a 32. Let's see what we can dig up. Good sounding 32, I have to say. Let's see. take a look if we can reach it with a pinpointer. Okay, should be around here. I think that sounds like stone or big metal. I don't know exactly. Stone. Let's see. Okay, I tried with the speed. One more time. One more time. Let's see. It's a little bit stony. But yeah, it's a way or a grassy road. So last time, and if not, then I turn you off for a second. Okay, sounds reachable. Let's see. Shut up. Okay, looks big. What we have here? Is this a horseshoe? What a curious thing. It's heavy. It's really heavy. I can't tell you. And it's not out of iron because it's really high sounding. Yeah, 31. Crazy. Aluminum, it's too heavy for aluminum. Okay. I will look what I can make out, and if not, then not. So we see us at the next one. Here we have this curious object. I can't tell you what it is. My mate Cornelius said it could be silver, but I think more of a lead rim or something. I mean, the color itself is a little bit curious, because lead with this patina I don't remember, but I know there are some lead finds there as dark as this, so I'm more on the lead side to be realistic, because if this is a lump of silver, it would worth a lot. So it's quite heavy. I think 30-40 grams or something. And yeah, it looks like a rim or something, like I mentioned before, because as you can see, it's a little bit round shaped, so it could be that it was a round thing or something. But yeah, I don't know exactly. If you know something, if you seen this before or something like this, please tell me, leave it in the comments below. I would be happy to read. And yeah, this could be amazing. 42 shallow, but it could also be worse than amazing or tragic. I don't know, but it could be silver, it could be trash. Let's see. If we dig up a lovely silver coin or the dreaded tin can one out. Let's see, push thumbs that we can get something great
and it looks like a coin. And I don't know why it came up as high as it did, because it looks, yeah, too hella, but I'm happy with that. Look at that, a little bit of an imprint. I'm really happy with that. You know these coins already. Too hella, 1907. You will see it in the studio, and we'll see us at the next signal.
So here we have two hella coin. Sorry for the state, because I forget to film this. I film this afterwards, and I forget to film to clean this because it's stuck in my coin pads. But yeah, here we have it now. It's a lovely coin, bronze coin, as you can see. It came out of the year 1907. Was a cool year because they had elections. I can't tell you because I can't pronounce it. Sesleviak elections or something. Yeah, I think it was the first time after the Kaiser, I think, but I don't want to lie, so I only knew that there was some kind of elections in this year. And yeah, on the back side you can make out the double-headed eagle. And yeah, love to find this beautiful bronze coin, 2 hella 1907.
Every time Jackie holds twice. And this time where we found the 2 hella, we have also, it's nothing special, but also a find, a teeny tiny bullet, as you can see here. Cool, also find. You will see it now. Oh, I dropped it on the screen in the studio. And yeah, we go on. Next one. 3031. I'm truly happy when I get my wind cover for my camera, so you don't have to hear the wind as it is right now. See if we can reach it like this. And I think I do not can reach it like this. Or possible close. Now we have to push thumbs that it is something amazing. There it is. Sometimes I think I'm stupid as hell. So here we are. Here we are. It is something really, really, really small. I think that's a nipple from back seal, the upper part of it, and it's a find. Here you can make out the number, and underneath where a big circle out of lead. I will show it to you in the studio right now. So yeah, here we have the upper part of a lead seal, of a back seal. As you can read here, I think it's the number 30, and underneath here should be a little bit of a bigger seal for normal. As usual, you find only the big parts, not the small ones, so this is the first time I found a small
piece alone. And yeah, but it's a find. I like back seals a lot, but most of them are complete, so in this case it's only a small piece.
41 straight, so push thumbs that this is not again a bottle top or something. Would be nice if there's a coin or something after the 100 holes of trash. I mean, it sounds amazing, to be honest with you, but as we know as detectorists, only because it sounds amazing doesn't mean it is amazing. So 43, it's getting better and better. Hopefully you see it. Here should be. Let's see what we can dig up here. Now it moved. How it moved? Here it is. I see it. It's a coin. It's a coin. It's a coin. We have again a coin, and I think I know what it is. It looks Hungarian. Yeah, 2 filler. As you can see, 2 filler, 1909. You will see it in the studio.
So here we have a unique small coin, or in my opinion unique because you don't find these as much. It's 2 filler from 1909. It's an Hungarian coin. Here you can see the crown, and yeah, here you can read a little bit, if you can see it properly. There would be written on Magyar. I think it's written here, and that means Hungaria on Hungarian language. A few words I know, but not really much. And yeah, it's such a beautiful coin. It's the same size as 2 Heller and 2 Groschen, and also out of bronze, as you can see, because it's such a beautiful patina. Some few spots where it's corroded, but I love this coin. It will clean up very nice and look afterwards as new, only with the difference that it is green and not bronze. So great to find this, really.
Here we have amazingly good signal. Hopefully it's not the dreaded tinfoil again like the 100 times before. We had 46, 47, and yeah, in this field I do a step to the left and go on the field because I want to dig now on the field. And here there came up such beautiful things everywhere, lying rims of Roman pottery and all sorts of cool stuff I found here in the past with my eyes only. So it's a mixture like mud lurking and metal detecting. So, and hopefully here we have our first cool find on the field. Looks coiny to me. Yeah, we have our first coin in the field. Great. It's probably no Roman coin. It's 1 Kreuzer. I don't want to rub it because they're really brittle, but 1800s roundabout. You will see it in the studio now. Great find.
So here we have one kreuzer. Can barely make out the one in the middle, and from my understanding and look and feel of it, it's an 1800 one, because they're common and look like this. Here you can make out the best. I think it's Franz, but not which Franz, I can't remember this. So I can't make out the fact of 1800s especially, but the changes shaping the nature of the Holy Roman Empire took place during conferences in Rastatt 1797 to 1799 and Regensburg in 1801 to 1803. So this coin is placed in the middle of these two conferences. So in busy years, I think in this period it was a little bit calm down and better, but yeah, cool coin. I love to find these two, and especially when they're in good condition, because they're such thin coins, and when they come up properly it looks amazing. They look such amazing coins, and yeah, like this pretty much. I'm totally pleased with that. And yeah, copper to mention it so that you know which material it's out of.
Here we have a 46, not deep at all, and we have it out. Push thumbs that it is amazing. Please be good. Yeah, we have our next coin, friends. Our next coin. Amazing. Don't know what it is right now, but I think one Hella 1860 or something, give a tick, or half ein Kreuzer or something. You will see it in the studio right now.
Here we have one Hella. I can make it out a little bit, but I think on camera it's almost impossible to see something to identify it. But I also think in this case it's 1816 roundabout, 1860, sorry, 1860. And yeah, as I mentioned before, it was a really busy year for Austria and Franz Joseph the Emperor. So crazy times, cool coins. I'll have to find these, but here you see the normal state, so that you can read something on it is unique to them. And yeah, made out of copper, but cool coins. I love to find these.
Good that I check my holes always twice, because here we have it. Here we had a small pimple. I thought it's junk, and here I dug up the real signal because I checked it again. And let's see what we dug up here. Hopefully something worth digging again. Okay. Oh, and it looks coiny to me. See how fast you can miss a coin. Great. So I think I take my cloth here to get it a little bit clean up. It's a chunky coin, but I think it's 2 groschen or something, or 200 crowns. To be honest with you, it's a little bit crusted too. Yeah, you can barely make out the date, 1920 something. and it's for sure 2 groschen or 200 crowns, but you will see it at the studio. Great!
So here we have 2 groschen, 1920 something, as you can see here. As usual, 1920, 1921, 2, 3, 4, 5, something like this. As normal, these coins, came up a little bit better. In this case, he is crusted as hell, so you can barely make out the 2 in this case. If you look close enough, so you can make it out a little bit, but it's hard to see. And yeah, I mean, I can clean this pretty well, but it took a lot of time and effort to get this coin in a shape that is showable or displayable. So in this case, I think I will leave it for times where I don't know what to do, so I will see. Great coin, but I think really difficult years for Europeans, especially Austrians and German people, because it's between First and Second World War. They have a lot of trouble with money, and yeah, I think it's not great or was not great in this period of time. But yeah, nice coin and interesting time for sure. Yeah.
So, first signal after a while. 35. Push thumbs that it is something good. 1 out. 37 now. Please be something amazing. I have it in my hands now. And it is trash what I can. So, I see. It's animal tag, cow tag or something in this area, as you can see here. Yeah, but trash for sure. You will see it in the studio.
Nothing to say much about it, except this is like a piercing for, I think, small animals, sheeps or goats or something like this. I don't know exactly, because cows have for normal a little bit bigger ones. Here you can see the A for Austria and the number underneath it, I think the financial number or something for the taxes. I don't know exactly. I'm not an expert on agricultural stuff, so yeah, would be something like this, or should be something like this.
27, 28, hopefully this time a little bit better, because can't find anything right now. I think it's the third signal in 1 hour. Or it feels like. So where it is. Where it is. Okay, let's see if we can reach it with a pinpointer. I misstuck a little bit. I have it in my hands now, and it is a coin, and I think it's a Roman one. Yeah, boys and girls. Ah, great. First Roman coin. Camera stopped. I don't know why. First Roman coin in 2024. I can't believe it right now. And it is in such good a condition. In perfect condition. Look at that. Yes, boys and girls. First Roman coin. Yeah. I'm happy. I'm such a happy boy. Crazy. I love it. I love this hobby. I can't tell you enough. I love it. Great. Great, 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 great. We see us in the studio.
So, here we have one of my star finds today. It's such a beautiful coin. It's one Antonian from the Emperor Aurelian or Aurelianus, Lucius Domitius, I think Aurelianus. He ruled from 270 to 275 AD, and yeah, it's such a beautiful coin. As you can see here, you can read everything on it, you can see everything on it. It will restore so beautiful when I clean it properly or restore it. It will look amazing for sure. The only thing I can't make out online is what material it's made of. So as you can see here, he has this coin has shiny parts, and I'm sure it's some sort of silver or gold. I don't know. I really don't know. I think more to silver plating or something. I'm not totally sure because I can't find a thing about it. If you know something, please feel free to comment below and tell me what you know about it or think about it. He was an interesting emperor because he ruled at the time where Rome split or started to split in two parts, and he managed to let it not happen. It happened then later after him, but he, in his period of rulement, I don't know, empowerment, he managed to save the Roman Empire to split in two halves, and he also built the city walls of Rome. They named after him. So yeah, nice to know. I think, from my opinion, you can make out two figures shaking hands, and yeah, as you can see here, Imperator, then Aurelianus, and I think August, or AUG for Augustus. Yeah, great coin. I love this coin, really. I'm totally over the moon with that.
Here we have our next one. I dug already because it was a little bit chirpy, but now it's getting better. So around about 40. Let's see what we have here. Oh, okay, I can see something. I can see something. What this is. Okay. Looks amazing, to be honest. Looks like a face. But I can't say anything about it. Is it a button? It looks a little bit like a button. Okay, get the brush out for you. Okay, looks like a little bit of an coppery alloy thing. I will show it to you in the studio. Okay, we see us there.
So So in this case I found something what I didn't found before. It's the lid of a pipe bowl, I think. It's the upper part. Here you have a hinge. I think the pipe bowl was underneath. So you give this up, put your tobacco in and light it up so you can smoke it with a lovely face decoration on it. So I think that will clean up really well, will look really nice afterwards. And yeah, my first time I found a pipe bowl lid. So cool little first find. Date-wise, I think 1800s, something like this, more 1800s I think, or 1900s, I don't know exactly. I'm not an expert in pipe smoking.
Only a few steps away from the point where I found the Roman coin, we have 45. Push thumbs that we have something good here. Sounds amazing. And here we have less junk than anywhere else, because in this field, I don't know, there are not much signals at all. But we will see what we can dig up. $44, $45. Let's see. Out. Ah, I see something. It's a coin. It's a coin, and it's 10 Groschen. Yes, cool. Also a good find. Better than trash. 10 Groschen. Aluminum, as I want to pronounce it. Don't know the year right now, but the coin, it's a coin. Yeah, great. Good round today. We see us in the studio.
Here we have our next small coin. In this case, 10 Groschens from 1962. They're made out of aluminum. And for normal they look a little bit better, but I think this one get beat up from the plow or something like this. And yeah, not much to say about it. The year itself was a little bit interesting, because the parliamentary elections were held in Austria in 1962. And the result was a victory for the Austrian People's Party. And I think that's a thing all of the people back then want. So I think it's a very important year for them. And yeah, nice find, nice coin. And yeah.
Next perfect sounding signal. 42. That has to be a coin. That has to be a coin, hopefully, or it's threaded tinfoil or something, but I'm optimistic. Okay, crazy signal. And I think I see something. I see a coin. I think a ring. Please be a coin. And it is. Yes. Great. We have our next coin. I don't know what it is. I think one Hella 1816 roundabout. 60, sorry, not 16, 1860. Sorry, I've dropped it almost. Yeah, cool. You will see it at the studio now.
So here we have one Hella, I think from 1860,
because there's it's a usual year. Here you can make out the one a little bit, and for normal the date will written underneath, but in this case I can't make out the date. On the back we have the eagle for normal. You can make it out barely, but not as I wish you can make it out. But these coins can't or don't came up pretty well as normal, so that's the total normal state of the coin when you found it in the ground. So yeah, but the year was grade 2. In March 1816, Francis Joseph ordered that the Reichsrat, an empire-wide purely advisory council of state, be enlarged by an addition of 38 members, sorry, proposed by the provincial diets and selected by the crown. So a lot of stuff happened in this period. Also Hungarian, Czech and Polish were involved in some stuff where what happened in the government and had wishes on Franz Josef. So it was really let's say a stressed up year or period of time. So yeah, cool find.
So Roberto called me. I think he has something, but I don't know if he's calling me. But let's see if you can hear me properly. What Daniel have?
I don't know. It's heavy.
Looks like a fishing weight.
It's not on.
Let's cast it. Let's cast it for sure.
But could be anything. A lid of something. I don't know. Wait a little bit. I will clean it really quick if there is a hole inside or something. No, I don't think so. It's the casting spots or something. I don't know what it is. I really don't know.
It looks good. Looks good. Okay, thank you.
I think Juan made us wet today, because look at that. What do you think this is? I think for sure it's Roman. It has to be Roman. It's lead. And two thoughts I have. First thought, it's throwing projectiles, stuff like that the Romans throw, because I know they made something like this, but for normal they in a drop shape more, in a like an eye or something. But second guess, and I think that's the better guess, they are playing figures from a board game or something else, but for sure, totally sure, they're Roman. Totally sure. He is a lucky boy, because I wanted to find something like this in a big while, and it's right above of my bucket list. And the second thing is this, and from my opinion it looks like a Roman brooch or a fibula, something like this, or well, what also could be something from a horse thing, you know what I mean. My opinion that was shaped like a leaf or something, this mirrored on this side, and here was the spindle where or the spool where the pin goes, right here, to close it, open and close it. But for sure heavy bronze, so this is for sure Roman too. So great, he had a better day than me. Lucky you, you jammy swine. Sorry guys, I dug it with you, but I had technical difficulties, so my camera didn't pick this up. I found this, and I really don't know what it is. I found something similar in the past, but as I said before, when you can't hear it because it didn't record it, we see us at the studio.
So, curious little part. I really don't know what this is. I can't tell you. It's out of copper. And yeah, nothing more I can say. Or it's, I don't know. Really don't know. I have no clue. If you have any suggestions or ideas, or you know what it is, please comment below. I would be glad to hear what I found here. So feel free to comment. I would be happy to read.
Interesting short signal. 33 roundabout. I think we can get it with a pinpointer because it is shallow, and I think, okay, heavy. It's for sure lead. It's lead junk, but old lead. Where is lead, there's history. So we see us at the next one. Next one. 31, 32. One out. I see. Hey, long time no see. Musket ball. Musket ball with the casting nipple on top. Hadn't one of these in a while now. Great. Cool find. You see us at the studio.
So here we have a musket ball, as you can see, with the casting sprue on top. And yeah, not much to say about it. As you all know, it's a projectile, in this case not fired, it's casted, and for normal they get rid of this sprue here, file it down so it's seamlessly, and yeah, beautiful. I love this. Or not beautiful, it's nice to find, let's say it like this, because it's related to war or hunting and stuff like that. So it's a thing. No, I like to finding these. I have a lot of them, and yeah.
Oh my god, you don't believe it. I thought it's nothing. It's really scratchy and awful. I dug here and it was almost on the surface, and here it is. I had to lay it back because I got mad right now, and here it is. I can't believe it. I can't really, I can't believe it. I don't know if you know already what it is. I don't want to be too brutal to this thing because it's really finicky. But here we have it. I have to lay it here. That's a fibula, or part of a fibula. Yeah. I'm speechless. crazy. I can't say anything. Yeah, we see us at the studio, guys. Crazy, good. I'm so happy. I'm a happy man right now.
Here we have my second star of the show, also a Roman. I can't tell you exactly which period. I think also 180 upwards to 380 if it's Roman, but I think it's Roman for sure. It's knee fibula, or for those who don't know, it's a fibula. It's kind of a brooch or needle. This tip here was a little bit longer with the wing underneath, and here where the hole is goes a pin or like a spring or something, and the spring goes up here for and change to a pin, so you can do it in like a needle for your clothes or something, and you can close up your clothing in this period of time, or you only wear these to show your beauty or something. Yeah, they are really great. It's, I think, my 5th fibula, I think, what I found, or a piece of a fibula, because it's not complete in this case, but I'm totally over the moon. It's a knee fibula because it's shaped like a knee, and yeah, it's not much decorated, but a little bit. And if I clean this thing, it will look so nice. You can't imagine. It's a little bit a shame that the spring and the pin is not here anymore, or that it is not complete in this case. But I'm over the moon with this little piece too. So great find, really.
So on here for sure I filmed. Here was the fibula, and here we have the another signal. 33, 32, 33, sorry. I'm over the moon. I am speechless. It's not even a moment later, because I turned around and start to shaking, and I'll swing the detector. Sorry, I can't speak right now because I'm so overwhelmed. So where it is. Hello? Okay, I pushed it away. It's in here. And I think we have the same thing as before. It's now the second time we have something like this. It's an animal tag. Yeah, great. We will see this too right now on the screen. And yeah, that will say who is the owner and stuff like that, what it is. Here we see the city where it came from. It's Wales, and here's the sex of the animal. In this case it's women, or female, sorry, female, yeah. Austria and the number. So yeah, great. We see us at the next one.
And here we have animal tag, and I found a few of these in the past too, so also from cows and stuff like that, but they're bigger for normal. And in the modern era they're out of plastic, so I don't know why they're out of
aluminum or aluminium. But as you can read here, the A for Austria and the text number, I think, underneath, so they can say what animal it belonged to, or what animal it is, or which taxes they paid. I don't know. If you know something more about these things, please let me know in the comments below. Would be glad to read.
Well, let's see what we have here.
35 and scratchy, to be honest.
Okay, it's getting better. We'll see. .35 it is, but sometimes it gets a little bit higher.
So we will see what we dig up here. Hopefully not the dreaded tin foil or aluminium. Crazy. So last speed fill, then I tried with pinpointer. Okay, let's see.
We can reach it.
Okay, I think I misdug a little bit. Should be here somewhere. I can't see a thing. This one. Ah, bullet. It's a bullet. Cool. Also find 9mm. And yeah. Cool. You will see it right now on the screen from the studio. And we see us at the next one.
Here we have a modern projectile. As you can see, it's I think 9mm or something, with the skin out of brass or copper, and here you can see it quite well with the core out of lead. So yeah, nothing special, modern kind of bullet and or projectile in this case, without casing, fired, but I don't know what it hit or if it only broke up or broke out of its casing or something, but I can see a few rims here, so could be that this is fired but hit nothing. I don't know exactly. Yeah, a projectile.
Next one, 35, shallow. Let's see what we can dig up here. Hopefully something good, because
it's one of the last, if not the last signal, because I have to drive home. My wife is calling.
let's see. I think I see something. And what this is, I don't know. I don't even know if this was the signal or not. It looks like a coin, and I think, as we did last time, it's one of these 10 groschens. They chewed up completely. I don't know exactly. I will show it to you at the studio, but I think it's a coin, so it counts. We see us.
Here we have, I think, what I think it is, like we found in earlier videos or in the earlier video, 10 Groschen. it's for sure a coin, because I think here you can read a little bit of something, but I can't tell you what coin exactly or which date or something else. So let's say it's 10 groschens from 1950 upwards, something like this. I can't tell you exactly, but yeah, a coin. Meshed really beat up coin, so in this case totally toasted, but yeah, it's a find. So, and here we have it. That was my video. Here you see all the finds together again, and I will blend in what Thomas finds or what he found, because I can't make a video because we have to say goodbye quickly, and I have to drive to my wife and stuff like that, so he only sent me a picture of it. I will blend you in now. And yeah, if you like what you see, leave me a like, or a subscription would be nice. It would help me a lot to make again videos like this, or in future videos like this. I want to share my finds with you, my relics and my objects and stuff like that, and coins. And yeah, leave a comment below. Would be nice to read something and to answer your comments, your questions if you have any. And yeah, hopefully we see us again next time, and as always, see you seekers, and nice finds. Bye.